Hey everyone, Abigail Reese. I'm not quite sure what's up with my mic today. I listened to the video I made earlier and my audio sounded a little bit scratchy, so I'm not going to know until I finish this one whether that's the same case. If it is, then I do apologize. But the reason I'm making this video is I wanted to direct you to a post that I made earlier today on my wall, as you can see in front of you. What it says: the man on top of the mountain didn't fall there. And so many people seem to come into this industry and just think they can just push a button and they'll make millions of dollars overnight, not have to do anything, not have to talk to anyone, not have to put in any real grafting to make it happen. And that's simply not true. Um, Whatever business you're in, you're going to have to put in some work if you don't want to put in the work and you don't want to learn how to do things and implement and go through the massive learning curve that is absolutely in this industry. If you're not prepared to do that, to completely change your life, then you're simply not going to get to where you want to be. And that's the truth of it. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. I'm sure you've heard that expression before, that quote. I can't quite remember who said that, but again, so true. You know, you've got to put in the work. You've got to, whether it's making videos, whether it's talking to people, whether it's learning a new skill. If you don't know how to do something, then learn how to do it. A year ago, I didn't know how to make a sales funnel or a capture page. I learned how to do it. A year ago, I didn't know how to prospect with people. I learned how to do it. A year ago, I didn't know how to make videos. I learned how to do it. A year ago, I didn't know how to write follow-up emails, or what kind of emails I should write, or how often, or what opt-in rates meant and what open rates meant. I learned how to do it. A year ago, I didn't know how to use certain softwares that I use in my business every day, like the auto poster, but I learned how to do it. The point is that no matter what, you're going to have to learn to do things. You're going to have to put yourself first. If you truly, truly want it, put yourself first and learn these skills, learn how to do it. Because unless you're prepared to do that, then you're not going to find yourself at the top of the mountain. It's so true, that guy did not fall there. He walked up the steep path in torrential rain and freezing cold or baking hot sunshine and a very steep path, maybe thorny brambles along the way. Maybe he even lost his footing and fell back a few hundred feet. And he got back up and he started walking up the mountain again. And when he got to the top, there was the beautiful view, and he'd made it. It's not an easy ride. No one's going to pick you up and carry you up the mountain. That's something you've got to do for yourself. Every single successful marketer, or in fact, every single successful person has had to work hard to get to where they're at. And the harder you work, the faster you'll get there. It just depends, really. It comes down to how much you want it. It doesn't come down to your ability, because anyone can learn a new skill. Like, I didn't know how to do a lot of things a year ago that I know how to do now. It doesn't come down to your ability at all. It comes down to how much you're prepared to learn to get to where you want to be, how much you want it. Because ultimately, if you want it bad enough, then you'll put in the work to get to where you want to be, or you'll go get a job, you know. So yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. It does take time and effort. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes sacrifice. There's days when I'm sat here on the laptop all day and the sun is shining outside. Like yesterday, I took the day off and I went out to the beach. But there's plenty of days when beautiful sunshine outside, and I'm sat here on the laptop learning something, whether it's email marketing or writing up an email, or making videos, or connecting with people, or tweaking the funnel, re-recording a video on the funnel or something. You know, every day I'm doing something to move it forward. And I don't sit and watch TV at night. That also is personal choice. I'll watch a movie from time to time, but I don't spend my whole evenings just watching TV shows. The amount of things you could learn if you just gave up that alone, or if you just gave up an hour's worth of TV every night, you could learn so many things over the course of a year that's going to benefit your life far more than watching that TV show. It's all a case of priorities really, and prioritizing what's more important to you. And you know, there's plenty of time for all the things that you might have to sacrifice on your way up there. There's plenty of time for that once you get there. But if you don't make some sacrifices and commitment, then it's either going to take you 10 times as long as it should, or you're just simply going to quit as soon as the going gets tough. And believe me, it will get tough from time to time. It will. It's not an easy road. It's a road that takes a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work, but the results are worth it. So if you want to check out what we're doing online, the link's in the description. And feel free to subscribe to some of our other channels. And believe me, if we can do this, anyone can. You know, we're nothing special. We're just a regular couple of people from the UK. We don't come from the background of this. Although I have some network marketing experience from a long time back, it was a long, long time ago. And it's not something I've been doing all these years since. You know, it all comes down to your priorities, really. So anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.